Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video where we are shooting a June recap and July TBR video. So it's once again the end of the month and the beginning of a new one. It's crazy how fast June has gone. It has been a really good reading month. So yeah, let's just dive right into it. So the first book is The Picture of Dorian Gray, and I gave it a 4.5 stars rating. So yeah, I really enjoyed this book. It definitely lives up to the hype. The things I really liked about it were like the beautiful imagery that Oscar Wilde details, and I really enjoyed his style of writing. And the whole book is very witty, I would say. The characters are witty. The dialogue is witty. It's about a young man named Dorian Gray who gets a portrait painted of himself, and once he sees the portrait and its exquisite beauty and youthfulness, he wishes that the portrait would bear all of his aging and not himself. And the book goes into a lot about like immoral influence, which is really interesting to read about. And influenced by one of his friends, Lord Henry, he goes into this secret double life where he kind of corrupts himself, and the portrait bears all of his cruelty and all of his aging, not himself. Yeah, it's a very interesting book. I really enjoyed it, and I think you would too. And the next book I read was No Country for Old Men by Cormac McCarthy. This book really does read like a movie. It plays out in your mind like a movie, and it reads so fast. It was a great book, and obviously there's a movie about this book. There's a movie based off of this book that I really want to watch. I've heard great things about it. Like, it's supposed to be an absolute amazing film. So I definitely want to watch that sometime soon. But yeah, the book was great. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. The book is about a man named Llewellyn Moss, and he basically finds a pickup truck surrounded by dead people, and in it he finds a briefcase with millions of dollars. And he takes the briefcase trying to make a better life for him and his wife, but it ends up being just this brutal chase between one of the greatest villains in all of literature, Anton Chigurh, I think is how you pronounce his name. But so yeah, I would recommend this book if you like sort of fast reading thriller based books. Like, it reads so fast, and there's a lot of great themes in here as well that you can learn from. So yeah, that's No Country for Old Men by Cormac McCarthy. Next up, we have Ocean Vuong's newest book, The Emperor of Gladness. So yeah, this book was Ocean Vuong's newest novel. It was released I think less than 2 months ago, but I really enjoyed it. The characters were very well done. The story is very cozy, I feel like, and comforting, which I guess it won't sound like that when I explain what it's about, but trust me, it is. It's about a 19-year-old boy named Hai, and in the beginning of the book, he's on a bridge and plans to jump off to end his life. But while he's on the edge of the bridge, ready to jump, an old lady named Grazina yells at him, tells him to come down, and then eventually, through some haggling, Hai figures out that she has dementia, and Grazina wants him to live with her and take care of her. So he does, and it becomes this very just beautiful story between these two characters, along with other great characters. So yeah, I personally really enjoyed the book. It's something you can really just sink into and enjoy the characters and the plot and the premise and all of that. So I gave it a 4 stars. And then finally, this book I did not finish this month, but I wanted to give you guys an update on where I'm at, and that is none other than War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy. So this month I've read 440 pages of this book, which puts me in the middle of volume 2, and I'm absolutely enjoying every single page of this book so far. Once you get to like page 200, or maybe even the end of volume 1, which is around page, I don't know, 250 or 300, you really can't put this book down. And even though it's a massive book, it reads really quick and is very accessible. And fun to read. The characters are so layered and complex, and their duality is so relatable. But yeah, so I just wanted to update you guys on where I'm at with Leo Tolstoy's War and Peace. Hopefully, I don't think I'll be done with this book by next month, but you know, definitely by the end of August, I'll be able to fully review this book and its greatness so far, at least. But yeah, there's so much wisdom you can learn from it as well. I've dog-eared so many pages, but yeah, so that's the update on War and Peace. I'm also trying to film a reading vlog on this book, but yeah, so it's going all right. But hopefully I'll do more filming of that so you guys can get a full video on my experience with this book. What I read in June. Now I want to do July TBR. So obviously, War and Peace is part of the TBR. I don't know how far I'll get into it in the month of July, but we're gonna try our best to, you know, enjoy it and get through it, but slowly, because I want to enjoy it. And then next up on the TBR for July is Pure Color. I don't know much about this book. I haven't started it. I haven't read it, so I don't know really what to say. Besides, I'm excited to read it. It's not too long. It's like 200 pages, so I'll be able to get through this book for sure this month. So yeah, that's Pure Color. And then I'm reading another really big book this month that I'm going to take super slow. I already started it. I'm on page 90. And that's none other than Herman Melville's Moby Dick. Again, I'm going to take this book super slow, so I don't know if I'll finish it this month. I actually might not. Yeah, I need to pick another book to read because I'm going to finish this month, and once I'm done with this, I'll only be reading 2 gigantic books, so I need another one. So I'm going to pick another one here in a second. But yeah, that's Moby Dick. You might be confused about why I'm reading this book. Well, 1, I want to get into classic literature and read the greats. 2, I never read it in high school for crazy reasons. I basically skipped my whole high school career and I didn't care about reading back then. That's a whole nother story. So, yeah. I want to read this book because I want to experience it, and I've heard great things about it. I'm also following the Hardcore Literature Book Club videos on this by Benjamin McEvil, I think is his name. But yeah, he's got a great Patreon page that I'd recommend. Even his YouTube is just filled with gems. So I'm following that while reading this book. Same with War and Peace, actually. He's got a whole lecture series on War and Peace as well. So yeah, I'll be tackling Moby Dick this month as well. Like again, I don't know if I'm gonna finish it. I want to read it slow, really enjoy it, soak it in, and then now let's pick another book to read. Oh, I know exactly which book I'm gonna read. Boom. So once I finish Pure Color, which won't be that far into the month, hopefully, I'm going to read Stoner by John Williams. That's the 4 books I'm going to be tackling this month. We've got Pure Color. We got Moby Dick. We've got Stoner, and then War and Peace. So it's going to be a massive reading month. My goodness. That's really all I got right now. I hope you guys enjoyed or got a reading recommendation from this video. And thank you guys for watching. I hope your July is an absolutely amazing month and you read all the great books, etc., etc. And again, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.